So I took a nap, you guys. Like, that's something that I've learned I've had to do in my adulthood. As I keep growing, aging, it's like I need to take naps. I do not like this angle, but I don't want to get up. Okay, there we go. So y'all gonna lay with me. But I woke up and I was thinking about like how much the world has changed. I feel like we've been feeling the energy as of lately very heavy because of this moon cycle. That that lack of love, like especially for those who have been strong, who has been positive, who pour out a lot of love. It's like, when is it gonna be my turn? Like, when do I receive what I put out? Like, yeah, I get it. I could get it through friendships. I can get it through my craft. I can get it through community. But, like, where's my person? Like, for those of us that are monogamous as well, right? I think we feel it more harder. And even if you've learned on your journey not to give so much of yourself and you accept that a lot of people are broken, it's still a lonely journey when you have so much love to give and that's all you want to do is just give it. But it's so complicated to receive it, or it's so complicated to meet for somebody to meet you where you're at. I think that a lot of people, even spiritual people that believe they're open, that believe they want something or they don't want something, I don't think that I feel like they're programmed as well. I don't know, like, I feel like a lot of people are taking on concepts that they think it's their own, but it's a part of the programming. Because even once they awaken, they still come underneath another programming. And they start to mimic the other people. Like, the same thing that they don't like and how they're being treated, they still treat other people that way. But they don't recognize it. Because there's a group of spiritual people who really do inner work and they're able to see themselves. And there's a group of spiritual people who only care about themselves, like being free, but in a selfish, narcissistic way. But in their minds, it's not selfish, it's not narcissistic, but it's so much self gratification. You get me? Like, y'all get what I'm talking about? Have you ever met somebody where it's like, we're both open, but something about you also feels closed off? Because if something don't go your way, you're not really open to what I have to offer, but you say you're open. So it's like, if it's not your way, then you don't see me, or it's nothing. So I've been learning that, like, love is harder to receive now these days because it's less of us that are willing to be open and vulnerable and believe in it. Like, a lot of people don't believe in it anymore. And people would rather be single and have multiple options because that's how much they don't believe in it. And they want people to fix certain parts of them, make them feel certain parts of them. So they don't really want to commit, but they want to experience the love, you know? And I feel like there are some people who can love multiple people, but that's rare. I think it's more people want to be monogamous than more people want to be having a whole bunch of options. I think that people are trying to convince themselves that that's what they want. But I do believe that there are some people who, there's always exceptions to the rules, and there's nothing wrong with it. But what I'm saying, it's become like a trend. Like, it's a trend to not be open. It's a trend to not believe in love, to not believe in marriage, to not believe in union, you know, because more people have a different perspective towards why they don't want it. And that perspective is just that I don't want to get hurt. I'll hurt you before you hurt me. I'll always have somebody on the side that I could call on because you're not enough for me. But I feel like it's a reflection of yourself. You're not enough. So when you look at somebody else and they can't fulfill a hole in you, that's because you can't fill it. So then there's that how dare you, like, feel entitled to have a web of hearts to please you. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's the dark truth behind it. Like, I don't know. That's just where my brain has been recently. It opened up my mind because I made a friend who is poly, and our conversation, like, it opened up a lot to it opened up a lot in me thinking about that lifestyle and just me. Because I've had a moment where I thought about it. But when I had that moment was because I felt a lack. I felt people are selfish and like even though I want to give my all to one person, it's not me not being enough, it's them not reciprocating. So they only give me parts of themselves. So that's what would have made me go down that road. The only thing that would have stopped me, because I can have all the men that I want, if I mean that's pretty much what being single and having options is. It's like you want to keep a string of those people that you genuinely like in your life without having to commit to any single one of them. But on the person end who, it's like, then it's like everybody's fucking each other. Everybody's like tied to each other. I don't like that idea. But me being so sensitive to energy and people, I wouldn't want my person to have a string of people attached to them and then I have a string of people attached to me. And then, like, when we're together, we're bringing all those people into our lives, you know? Like, we're primal. Like, we get jealous. We experience, I mean, jealousy could get even deadly, you know? So, for me, it's just like, it's natural to want one person. I think greediness is wanting multiple, and the world, I'm not even like talking about my friend. The poly situation opened that up to me because I remember when I was in that space and I remember how much I felt like I really was considering it. Like, I know a couple men in love with me right now that would do anything to just be with me. You know, they would allow it. But it's not what I want. I feel like someone can be enough for me because I know how to love a person through their light and shadow, through their bad and their good. And maybe that's what's rare that I've never had reflected in me, is that people are conditional, but they say that they're unconditional, but they are conditional. So they don't know how to love outside of something displeasing them, out of being uncomfortable. Not that somebody's doing you wrong, that somebody won't let you just have what you want out of them the way you want it. People rather run away than connect and just allow the connection to be what it is. So that's just my take on like connection these days. I just feel like, where is the love? Right? Like, where is the love? But I still believe in love. I still believe in marriage. I still believe in kids. And it's so rare, and I hope that like many more of you come into union, you don't give up on it. I do believe that there is something on the other side for us. We just can't give up, because if we give up, we're going to miss our person. And I feel like they're on the other side feeling the same way. Like, they're looking for us.